Vice President Kamala Harris is heading to Milwaukee today for her first rally since announcing her presidential campaign. Several state delegations, including Indiana, are now supporting Harris ahead of the party's convention next month in Chicago. In a virtual call last night, all of Indiana's 88 DNC delegates voted unanimously to endorse Harris running for president. This follows that unexpected announcement from President Biden Sunday night that he would drop out of the race shortly after he endorsed Harris for president. And within hours, Harris had more than enough delegates needed for the nomination. That means delegates, will be able to vote freely, but have already said they intend to vote for Harris.
I think a lot of the big names, governors and senators and different folks like that would have been considered potential presidential nominees, they all quickly endorsed Kamala Harris.
Harris raised $81 million in just one day for her campaign. Former Indiana U.S. Senator Joe Donnelly was just announced as Indiana's delegation chair for this year's Democratic National Convention. He had previously served as ambassador to the Vatican until stepping down last week. So is it too late for Harris's name to be on the ballot? Well, no, because that deadline isn't until September 10th. Here's what our partners at the Indiana Chronicle report. Once Democrats meet and choose a candidate at the convention, they will have to notify officials with the state of Indiana who their nominee will be. That deadline is the same to add J.D. Vance's name to the ticket as well. However, if Biden would have dropped out after September 16th, which is the deadline for printing ballots, any vote for him would have went to his successor. And looking ahead, Vice President Harris is expected to be in Indiana tomorrow as she ramps up her presidential campaign. She's set to attend the Zeta Phi Beta sorority Grand Boulé at the Indiana Convention Center. The appearance is part of Harris's Summer of Engagement series and was scheduled before Biden's announcement to drop out.